is the famous Pintcast boy.
Welcome to episode 32 of Pintcast. Yay! It'll be a good one. We've got Homework Schmomework, which is always a fan favourite. And then
What fans?
Yeah, exactly. It's always our favourite. And then we have got a question from the community that we're going to answer, and it's going to be flipping hysterical. But first, roll the intro for Homework Schmomework.
Homework, schmomework.
Last week, we set each other the task of creating a fast food related homework. Reece, if you'd like to begin this task.
Yeah, I think this one's going to blow you away, to be honest. Are you ready for this?
I'll be surprised.
Well, take a cheeky goosey gander at this puppy.
Ash dogs.
Hey, Pintcast presents Ash Dogs.
They taste like I remember them to be like shrimps.
Shrimps on
of
the
the
barbie.
mouth.
They are the colour of shrimp, except for the Ashley bit, which is not.
You're cooking me with fish?
Don't worry about the fish underneath the ash. That's just the it's just a
I never worry about the fish underneath the ash. The least of my worries.
It's just part of the tray. It's not really fish. It's just a picture of fish embossed onto the bottom of the pan.
Am I sweating or is that seasoning?
I was going to
what?
say you are a
Originally,
cigarette. You're
it
cooking.
Yeah,
Cigarette. Yeah, it's a bit cigarette-y. I like that you said, because it was seasoning, but no, and I've changed my mind. It is sweat, yeah.
and sweat dog.
You're really rocking out in there, though, as you can see.
I'm having a whale of a time, apparently.
It's because you're surrounded by metal.
Ah!
Come on.
Thanks for
High
watching.
five myself. All right, well, I'm dying to move on to see someone else's. So, Ashley, if you wouldn't mind, let's see your homework and schmomework.
Oh. You don't wanna see it.
want to. I'm dying to see it, Ashley.
No. It's
Oh,
no
me.
good.
Show me what you got.
Holy moly.
Hand drawn again.
I'm
What's on a roll?
again.
Oh,
What's on a roll?
post the mortem. There it is.
New rap name.
Post the mortem. When you're at home and you think, I wish I could order some food, you better post the mortem.
I've just noticed in the very bottom corner, sneaking its way in, is that to pay your council tax online, like a little secret letter
Yes.
underneath.
Yes, it is.
The council tax letter.
That's a threatening letter from the council.
That's right.
Oh no.
You can tell that
The
aerial
bastard
text
mums.
from anywhere.
You can draw burgers onto your council tax, but
But yeah, can't. They're not
I won't
tax
pay it. Can't pay, won't pay. Draw a burger.
Yeah. What's on it? Obviously, what's on your burger?
Well, the meat, the patties have been aged for, I'd say, about a year.
that's
No, like, basically they're fermented.
the mortem.
You might also be
Yeah.
wondering about the shadow
No,
underneath.
I'm not at all, actually.
Oh, we'll
The
move on
actual
then.
complete blank abyss that is underneath that burger.
It looks like it's
Yeah.
about to fall down in a hole in the
I
floorboard.
thought it was just on a black table.
I wish it would. I wish it would fall onto a black table.
A black table. That
No,
is-
I was eating from a well-known fried chicken establishment, and I dropped some fried chicken on the page as I was drawing.
I don't believe it.
Oh, so you had a grease mark underneath it.
There was a greasy stain. It
I don't think you did. And there's literally no way you can prove it.
was a bit
Is
like
it-
Alex's top.
There's also the word mortem written underneath that shadow.
Is there?
Yeah,
Let's have a look.
100%.
I can see an M.
I had put it underneath.
Oh,
I dropped the
eagle-eyed
chicken on it.
this. I see your mistake.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
good, actually. Well, okay, look at this with the contrast up. There it is.
Amazing.
Mortem.
Mortem.
Post the mortem. Mortem. I give you 10 stars for that.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's a great visual feast. If you don't need it.
Yeah, put that in your eyes. Okay, well, I didn't make any food, and I never will. Welcome.
You'll starve to death.
Welcome to the finest establishment.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 3 gringos.
That's again. Ashley looks even better with a mustache like that.
Yeah, it's
Incredible.
about time you got a mustache, and I suspect in the next episode you will have one.
Oh, we should.
I don't want it.
Yeah. Well.
Well, sadly, your own face is out of your own control somehow.
Brilliant. 3 guys, of course. Burgers and pints.
You enjoy getting
is
wine
it
drunk
just-
and eating barely cooked second-hand meat. and let's face it, who doesn't?
Is it secondhand meat?
It's bare. Oh, yes. It technically all meat's second-hand meat, I guess, because it belonged to the.
Oh, I didn't realise you were reading that. Then I thought you were just saying that.
just assuming.
What have we done to get a court order that prevents us from hiring other staff?
Probably growing a mustache.
We posted them and bought them.
Yeah. Serve the Ashley's place got investigated, man. You're
serving
human meat. Right. As your punishment, you have to work at this place and sell different
Alone.
burgers.
It looks like he spilt chicken on the floor. Instead, he's put a black table on top of it to hide the spill.
That's my go-to move.
Any spillage in your house? Black tape. Get the black table.
Get the black tape.
Get the black tape.
An orange will stop the bane of your life. But
Thought of the day? Well, that was thought of my life. So the
Thank
next
you.
section is going to be a question that's been asked to us from someone that we don't know but will now know.
Pintcast sucks. Pintcast sucks.
Okay, so this week's question has been sent in to us from one of my personally favourite YouTube channels that I've ever seen. It's Cartooniverse. Let's have a look at what he wants us to tell him.
My question is, what would happen if all the animals in the world and all the people in the world went to war? What would be the outcome?
What would be the outcome? Oh, that is a great question. That is.
I would have started a war with the animals.
I mean,
feel
we'd
like
win. We'd
he's
win
got
some
some
of the
sort of
battles, wouldn't we?
Weird Noah's Ark battle royale sort of scenario going on here, where
That would have been a
2x2, you get a tag team animal, and you get to go and fucking beat all the other animals. But what my question to you off the back of this is, what animal on Noah's Ark do you think would win? Because I think I know what mine would be.
You're trying to say if you had a battle royale of all the animals in the world clashing with each other,
Yeah,
who comes out on top?
On an ark.
Are they doing like a
last one on the Ark.
Yeah, but it's not like bracket based tournament. It's just a free for all.
It's literally a frenzy. It's
Ooh,
a feeding
stiff.
frenzy.
Because you could have like a little fucking bastard guy hiding in the corner and let
Yeah, you
everything go
could.
crazy.
Yeah, you
Like
could.
a little
I'm
mosquito.
thinking- Exactly. One of the biggest killers, yeah, mosquito.
Were you
But-
thinking mosquito, really?
Yeah. Because they
That's
kill
weird,
loads of people,
man.
don't they?
We're friends, we are.
fucking mosquito.
Yeah, then like
Gonna
malaria.
beat
Ash, were you
everything.
not thinking mosquito as well?
When those
Three of
animals
them,
are
so-
tired and they're lying on the ground after they had their big battle, then a mosquito comes over, bloop, malaria,
Yeah.
dead.
But
that's
these
it.
animals go into a stadium
No, it's on an ark.
2x2. That's they normally do.
They're not in a state. It's not Pokemon Stadium.
I don't think you could fit a stadium
You're
on
going
an
to
ark.
put them in the
Ash.
fucking ark to have a fight, are you?
Yeah,
Oh, they put
why?
themselves in the
Because
ark.
there's water everywhere. They can't go off the ark. They have to stay on and fight.
Right, if they're battling, they might as well just battle. You'll have
Yeah, but how are
a
they gonna
quicker
get it? They
battle if
can't-
half of them have drowned.
Yeah,
they
but they
can't
don't-
get a stadium because their fucking animals not going to get let into a stadium, are they? You need a ticket to get into the stadium, Ash. and they don't have hands or thumbs.
You take them into a stadium. mate.
Who's going to be
Who's that
taking
don't have
them?
a stadium?
I'm not taking them to a stadium. What, all of the animals of
Just because you've got so many stadiums, Ashley, doesn't mean all the animals got stadiums.
Am I
too.
the only one who's forgetting that we're a cartoon?
If I gave you a tiger, right, and I said, Ash, take this to a stadium, I don't think you'll say yes. I reckon you'll say no.
Yeah, you'll be like,
Oh,
fuck, give me a mosquito, I'll take
And,
that to a
and then
stadium.
imagine, right, I'm like, Ash, okay then, what about you take every animal in existence, double it, and take all of those to a stadium? What are you going to be?
You're going to be like, hell no, I need an arc right now.
I want to whack them on an arc, and I want them to fight in their, probably in their
where
rooms.
the fuck am I getting an arc from?
Oh, no, it
easy
did.
to make,
He
easy
made
to
it
make
himself.
an arc. Can't build a stadium.
Now I made an arc in a fictional story.
Yeah, well, you know, this is a fictional life we live in.
Yeah, and then when the fight begins, you have to wait for everyone to get ready, right?
Nah, just
you
fight
fight.
as you send them on. Send
Come
them
on,
in.
then the guy at the front, like who came on first, will just slap
Depends
everyone.
if it's a mosquito, because it can just fly upwards.
That's true.
But so can birds, and they might eat the mosquito, so maybe...
Yes, that's exactly what would happen. Your mosquito theory would fail.
But then spiders eat birds, and then, you know, whatever.
Only some spiders.
And I
Yeah.
don't even think they technically eat birds. I think that's just a myth.
Yeah,
no,
but
they have done it.
they'll get trampled on by things such as lions.
Which will then get killed by mosquitoes. So then you've got this weird thing where everything is dead and everything is alive in bedroom. Circles alive. The bedroom of life. Cartooniverse. I think the answer there is that Ark will win. That they will be the last thing standing. It's gotta be.
Thanks for your
That's
question.
not his question.
Well, thanks for your question.
That's the answer.
We got our own question. If anyone wants to ask us a question, please record a quick video and send it to pintcaster1@gmail.com. That's flashing up on the screen now in big letters.
I mean, you don't even need to include your face. Cartooniverse, I don't think that's his real face, and I like it. It's good. That could
Yeah.
be him. It could. He might have. I don't know. He might have Marge Simpson hair. We'd never know, but we don't need to know. We need to know your questions because we've got the answers.
Your questions are our sustenance. Learning.
Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. You've got to make sure. I see that there's 33% of you who aren't subscribed. Why aren't you? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Because
and it's not like we don't know.
look, we're not going to
It's
spam
not
your
gonna hurt
YouTube
you.
feed.
Subscribe.
You
mate.
might as well subscribe.
We
You know what I mean?
spend all the time animating these episodes for nothing.
For
We
nothing.
need some money.
You think living in a bin is easy? It's not easy. Subscribe.
I've been subscribed to Pintcast for
Hello, my name is Barack.
and I love Pintcast. I love those boys.
You know, my wife, Michelle,
He's not a man,
she's not.
and you can't prove it, Saddam.